Hello, and welcome to the Idyll Homestead Channel. We would like to kick things off today by giving you a simple introduction to homesteading. Homesteading is a way of living that is self-sufficient and sustainable, where you produce your own food, energy, and other necessities of life. It is a way to live off the land and be in control of your own resources. If you're interested in homesteading, there are a few key things you can do to get started. First, you need to determine your goals. That is, what do you want to achieve with your homestead? Do you want to be self-sufficient in food production, or do you want to generate your own energy as well? Having clear goals will help you focus your efforts and resources to get the outcome you desire. Next, you need to research your options. There are many different ways to homestead, and the best approach for you will depend on your available resources and unique goals. Do some research to find out what works best in your area and for your particular situation. For example, if you live in a dry climate, you may want to focus on drought-resistant crops and water conservation. Or if you live in a colder climate, you may want to invest in a greenhouse to extend the growing season or get an early start in the spring. Whatever your goals, it's a good idea to start small. Homesteading is a big undertaking, and it can be overwhelming to try to do everything at once. Start now with just one or two projects and gradually expand as you gain experience and confidence. For example, you could start by growing a small vegetable garden and raising a few chickens for eggs. As you become more comfortable with these tasks, you can add more animals and crops to your homestead. One of the keys to success is to gain new abilities as you progress. Homesteading requires a wide range of skills, from gardening and animal husbandry to construction and repair. Take the time to learn these skills, either through books, online resources, or classes. Many homesteading skills can also be learned through hands-on experience, so don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and try new things. As you develop your homestead, it is important to get involved with your community. We all need a community, as no one can succeed completely on their own. And although homesteading can be a lonely pursuit, there are many others who are interested in this lifestyle. Consider joining a homesteading forum or group in your area to connect with like-minded individuals to share ideas and resources. You can also attend homesteading events, such as workshops and conferences, to learn from experts and meet other homesteaders. In addition to these action items, there are a few other things you may want to consider as you begin your homesteading journey. One of the most important things is to set a budget. Homesteading can be expensive, especially if you need to purchase land or equipment. Make sure you have an appropriate budget in place and try to stick to it as much as possible. Prioritize your needs and resist the temptation to go out and purchase everything all at once. Next, determine if there are any legal considerations you should be aware of. Depending on where you are located, there may be legal requirements to take into account, such as zoning laws and building codes. Research the requirements in your area and make sure you are in compliance. Be smart. The last thing you want is to have to pay some fine for an infraction that was easily avoidable. Finally, be prepared to work hard. This type of lifestyle definitely comes with its share of physical demands, especially if you are working with animals or performing manual labor. Do your best to get into good physical shape so you can handle all the physical and mental demands of this lifestyle. Again, start slow and build up your endurance. Before you know it, you will be fit as a fiddle and all those chores will be a breeze. Well, that's it for now. We hope this introduction to homesteading has been helpful, and we wish you the best of luck on your homesteading journey. Remember, it takes time and dedication, but the rewards of living a self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyle are well worth it. Come back and visit us soon at the Idyll Homestead. You take care.